Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center winter weather advisory for inland areas tonight. It's not for snow, but rather pockets of freezing rain. So we're going to be watching the temperatures very closely as we take a look at conditions outside. Now, this is as of about 8 o'clock this evening down in Newport, some light rain. We're not expecting any icing conditions in places like Newport, southern suburbs, and along the South Shore. Temperatures are anticipated to stay above the freezing mark. And look at the high temps today. I mean, compared to what we had yesterday, 64 degrees. We were 20 degrees cooler this afternoon. And turning colder tonight. Not extreme or bitter, but temperatures in northern suburbs are going to hover right around that freezing mark, give or take a degree or two. And with the rain coming in, we do expect a light icy glaze in some of these areas. Temperatures now, though, this is as of 8 o'clock this evening, and notice, for instance, Smithfield has already dropped down to 32, or it's currently have some rain right now. In fact, you can look at some of the northern suburbs, and let me get rid of this here. Like Webster's at 35. Chepachet is just near the freezing mark right now, as well as Woonsocket and Norton, Mass. So up in here, this has the higher chance of seeing any potential icing. Northeast Connecticut, especially north and west. This is Route 295 right in here. North and west of 295, high elevations into western Kent County this evening and during the overnight hours. So watching that freezing rain for tonight, again, essentially northern suburbs and especially northwest Rhode Island. Of course, the big temperature swings continue. We were 64 yesterday. We're a little cooler and colder tonight through Thursday. Big spike in the temperature by Friday, and then it turns colder all over again come Saturday and Sunday. The weekend looks cold and pretty windy on Saturday. Wind chills will be a factor on Saturday. But here's the precipitation that we're tracking. It's actually two areas of moisture. What's coming through now into Thursday, and then there's a second area of moisture across the Central Plains. So you see this first batch of rain and freezing rain coming in now, a little bit of a lull. This here arriving later tomorrow night and into Friday, and then eventually everything clearing out late Friday afternoon, Friday night sets the stage for dry, colder weather over the weekend. Let's get in real close, and we'll put this into motion here and take you through roughly the next 24 hours. Now, the pink represents frozen precipitation or sleet, in other words, freezing rain or sleet. And notice the temperatures across northern suburbs are near the freezing mark. This is around midnight. So while most of us, it's really just a chilly rain, but you go inland where the temperatures are near freezing, there'll be some kind of an icy glaze. Now, by 7 o'clock in the morning, most areas are above freezing. What I anticipate throughout Thursday morning and afternoon is just kind of nuisance precipitation. It's going to be more or less, drizzle or mist, low clouds, cool temperatures in the upper 30s most of the day. These little blips of green indicating sprinkles, mist, and drizzle right through the evening commute. And then notice by later tomorrow night that second round of moisture moving in, and that'll spill over into Friday morning. So the winter weather advisory for the areas in purple now through 5 o'clock in the morning, and especially northwestern suburbs. I mean, the areas shaded in light blue have a chance for some freezing rain, but it's the darker blue areas. There's a slightly higher chance in the northwest corner of the state up through Worcester County and into northeastern Connecticut now through the pre-dawn hours of Thursday. Speaking of Thursday, showers and drizzle during the morning around 34. There may still be some lingering icing in the far northwest part of the state. And then cool and damp gray skies on Thursday. It's just kind of mist and drizzle. Temperatures not much higher than the upper 30s for daytime highs, and then more rain later Thursday night into Friday morning, and then clearing up by later Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then things just turning dry and cold over the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. So wrapping it up, no snow, pockets of freezing rain, especially north and west of Providence this evening through the pre-dawn hours, and then just kind of drizzle and mist coming up for Thursday. Of course, I'll have an update tonight at 10 o'clock and again at 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News, and meteorologist Michelle Muscatello in on Thursday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. That's the latest. Thanks for logging in.